Good evening, everyone. We're going to talk about personalities today. So I hope you will join me for a lively discussion. Look forward to seeing who's going to show up. Either I'm a little early or my students are a little bit late. Maybe that says a little something about their personalities. We'll see. Who's coming? Well, let's see. It's the 10th of May, so maybe some of you are celebrating today. Don't know. Or some of you are just running late, which may say something about your personality. Maybe some people are just too lazy to learn English today. I don't know as of yet. We'll see what happens. And if I keep talking to myself, that might tell you something about my personality. It's usually the first sign that someone is going crazy, so I hope someone is coming today. We'll give it a few more minutes to see what's going on. Where is everybody? Hello? Hello? Uh,
Can you hear me?
yes.
Oh,
Hello? Ekaterina? Hello?
good evening, yes.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Oh, not bad. Thank you. I was wondering what happened. Everyone came late. Hello, Mary Lynn.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
Oh, not bad. Thank you. I thought, well, maybe today's the 10th. Maybe you guys were celebrating. I don't know.
Yes, we've been celebrating.
Okay, okay. And what about you, Marilyn? Did you celebrate at all this weekend?
No, I stayed home. Only go and shop. That's all.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was in a traffic jam on Friday because of they had some type of ceremony. So it took me like an hour to get to one lesson that should only take me like 35 minutes.
Oh,
But anyway, that's life. So, Katerina, this is the first time I've seen you. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm from Russia, Serpukhov. It's not so far from Moscow.
Okay.
And I've been learning English for 12 years.
Oh wow. Okay. Long time. Long time. Okay. And so then how did you celebrate the weekend? Did you have a barbecue or anything?
Yes, we had a barbecue yesterday with our friends and today with our parents.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I see. Alrighty. And so, Mary Lynn, you just stayed home. Did you watch anything? Maybe a movie or something?
yes. Today I watch the I watch this series before, but I start now. Next time it's I don't know. Maybe you know everybody had Chris.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
It's comedy series, very funny. I can to advise you this. I think you enjoy this
Okay.
series.
You recommend it.
Yes, I
Recommend.
recommend it.
Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to talk about personalities, different adjectives to do with personalities. First of all, Ekaterina, tell me, what type of personality do you think you have?
I am optimistic and also I'm an idealist. And I also say to myself, if I do something, I should do it well or not do it at all.
Okay. Okay. All right, Marilyn, what about you?
I think I'm more logical. I stubborn person, and I don't know. Um, I don't know what else type of personality. Maybe I'm not irrational.
Irrational.
Irrational person, yes. And maybe sometimes I'm extrovert, sometimes introvert. It depends on situation.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Ekaterina? Are you like an introvert or extrovert?
It's all time changes.
Okay, for you, Marilyn, it changes. Ekaterina, what about you?
I'm introvert.
Introvert. Okay.
But I want to be extrovert, but I'm introvert.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. Well, I have a little quiz that we can actually take. First of all, let me ask you, do you have like a piece of paper and maybe a pencil in front of you?
Yes, I have.
Just a second.
No.
Second, I have to switch on light.
No problem, no problem. That's why I'm giving you time to do it. It's a personality quiz. It's very interesting, and I thought this might be a good time to try it. Where are you? Okay. Now, first of all, I'm going to read to you a situation, okay? And then I will tell you the interpretation. This is all about your personality. Okay, everyone with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So, first of all, here's the situation. You are in a deep, deep forest. As you walk on, you saw an old hut standing there. What is the status of the door? Is it opened or closed? First thing that comes to your mind.
We have to write.
Write down.
Well, yeah, just to keep track of your answers, was the door opened or closed when you see it? It's not that you have to write it down, but it's more or less so you remember what your answer was, and then we will do an analysis, and then you can tell me if you agree or disagree, okay?
Okay.
All right. You enter the hut and see a table. What is the shape of the table? Is it round, oval, square, rectangle, or triangle? On top of the table, there is a vase. In the vase, there is some water. How much water is it filled up with? Is it full, just half, or empty? Okay. And what is the vase made of? Is it glass, porcelain, clay, metal, plastic, or wood? Okay. You walk out of the hut. As you carry on your walk in the forest, you see a waterfall
Just a
from
second.
far. No problem. Okay. She's gone for just a second. Well,
Maybe something happened.
she's still online, but anyway.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have a troublemaker.
I understand that. Marilyn, sometimes I have a troublemaker.
But my very big and very loud.
Okay. Okay, so as you walk out of the hut, as you carry on your walk in the forest, you see a waterfall from far. There is water running down. What is the speed of the water? Choose a number from 0 to 10.
10, it's fast? Oh, slowly.
10 would be the fastest. Yeah. Okay, sometime after the waterfall, you step on something hard on the ground. As you look down, you see glistening gold in color. You bend down and pick it up. It's a keychain with keys. How many keys do you see hanging on the keychain? Choose a number between 1 and 10. Okay, you walk on and on trying to find your way out. Suddenly you see a castle. What is the condition of the castle? Is it old or new? You enter the castle and you see a pool of murky water with shining jewels floating on it. Will you pick up the jewel? Yes or no?
Pick of the jewel?
Pick up the jewel.
What is it?
Jewel?
Yes.
Jewel is like a diamond or sapphire.
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Okay. So next to the murky pool, there's another pool with clear water and money floating on it. Will you pick up the money? Yes or no? Okay. Walking to the end of the castle, there is an exit. You proceed to walk out of the castle. Outside the exit, there is a big garden. You see a box on the ground. What is the size of the box? Small, medium, or big? What is the material of the box? Cardboard, paper, wooden, or metal? Okay, there is a bridge in the garden some distance away from the box. What is the bridge made of? Metal, wooden? Yeah, is it metal or wooden? Across the bridge there is a horse. What is the color of the horse? White, gray, brown, or black? Okay, what is the horse doing? Is he still and quiet, nibbling grass, or running about? Oh no, there's a tornado coming some distance from the horse. You have three options. Run and hide in the box, run and hide under the bridge, or run to the horse, ride on, and gallop away. Okay, do you need me to repeat any?
No.
Okay, so here is the analysis of it. Your door. Marilyn, was your door opened or closed?
Open.
It means you are a person who is willing to share.
Oh, do you have open or close door?
Yeah, Ekaterina, was your door opened or closed?
Opened.
Okay, so yes, you both are persons willing to share.
And you, what do you answer?
You know, I didn't, oh, I'm probably the same. Open door. Okay, for me, my table would be round. What did you put?
Round 2.
Okay, Marilyn, what about you?
Circle or oval?
You did the same. Okay, so round or
Round.
oval, any friends that came along, you will accept and trust them completely. You don't have to agree. This is just what the test says. Okay, the water in the vase, was it empty, half, or full?
My full.
Full.
Wait. Okay, Ekaterina, was it empty, half, or full?
Full.
Okay, and Marilyn, for you?
Full.
Also full. Your life is completely fulfilled and good for you. Okay, what was the material of your vase?
My porcelain.
Porcelain. And Ekaterina?
Glass.
Okay, so glass and porcelain are the same. You are weak in your life and tend to be fragile.
Could you repeat?
You are weak in your life and tend to be fragile. You know, like glass or porcelain is very fragile. Yes, you have to be very delicate with it. So it says that this is how, this is your personality type.
What your material?
My what?
Material of vase.
Mine also would be glass. When I think of a vase, I only think of a glass vase.
How to say hand? I don't know. It's a part of vase. What we take? Some part of glass. What can help us to take this subject?
But you,
How to say in English?
where you put
hand.
a vase?
Yes, vase has a hand. In Russian, it's hand.
No.
How to say in English?
A handle.
Yeah, a handle.
No.
Yeah.
Do you understand or not?
Handle, no?
Maybe it's a take of it's part of vase, yes, which we can get in head, yes.
So like you hold on to it like this?
Yes, yes,
Maybe.
yes.
It's a handle. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got it.
I always imagine vase with two handle for in the I don't know how to say. Two hand. You understand? Like
A two-handled vase?
yes.
Interesting. Marilyn, I don't, maybe I haven't paid attention, but I don't remember seeing one usually with a handle on it. Usually a pitcher to me has a handle. You know what I mean? A pitcher. I'm gonna write it. You know, like where you make lemonade, yes, and you pour it? I think of those with handles. I guess a vase can have one too. I just don't pay attention, personally.
It's like a Greek vase, very old.
Mm.
Like true, like I don't know how to say amphora.
Like a what? Again?
Just a second, I translate. Amphora.
Okay, can you type it?
Enshrined vase.
Just a second. You see?
Amphora. I'll have to check that out myself. Okay. Okay. The flow of your waterfall.
My 10.
10.
And 8.
8.
I don't know why 8.
Okay, you guys will think this is very funny because I can't believe it either. So, Ekaterina, you're 8. That means you have a high sex drive. And Mary Lynn, you have a super high sex drive. Can't live without sex. That's what it says about your personality. Like I said, you don't have to agree, but this is what that's what they say the numbers mean.
Okay, why not?
Okay. All right. Okay. Keys. How many keys did you say?
4.
4. So for Mary Lynn, you have a few good friends in your life. Okay. And Ekaterina, what about you?
5.
5. The same. You have a few good friends in your life.
That's right.
Okay. The castle. Was it old or new?
For me, it's very old, but very good, like new.
Okay. Well, if it's an old castle, it shows that your last relationship is not as good, is not a good one, and is not memorable to you. And what about for you, Katerina? Old or new?
Old.
The same.
The same.
Okay. The new one would be that your last relationship is good and it's still fresh in your heart. Okay. The drool in the murky pool water. Did you pick it up or no?
Yes.
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 It says when your partner is around, you will flirt around with others. Which, like, I don't agree because I probably would pick up the jewel myself, but no, I don't do this. What about you, Katerina? Do you agree with this one?
I don't agree.
Yeah, okay. Marilyn, what about you?
I think it's normal. It's
It's okay.
no, really. For women, it's very important when other men pay attention for her. So I think it's normal.
Okay.
It's for our health, psychology health, for our mind, it's okay. Because we must know that we very pretty and beautiful all our life. So I think it's okay. And in this case, it's like it's prove us that we are beautiful, young. So
Okay.
I think it's normal. It's not like we not betray our man. Yes, it's only something simple.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yeah. It does make you feel good though, because I remember some years ago, I had a guy like maybe 19 try to take me out for coffee. I felt good.
Yes, it's only for feel yourself good. So nothing really serious. So I think it's okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, then the next one was about the money in the clear pool. Did you?
No,
Did you pick it up or no?
no, I'm not pick up.
Okay, and Katerina, what about you?
No.
No, okay. So even when your partner is not around, you will still think of no. Well, you'll still think of him and you will be loyal.
Okay.
So Mary Lynn, I guess you fall 50-50 between the two of them. Okay, the size of the box, small, medium, or large, or big?
Big.
Big. Okay, Ekaterina, what about you?
Medium.
Okay, so Ekaterina, you have an average ego, and Mary Lynn, you have a high ego.
I think it's not bad. Why not?
Okay, material of the box. Yes, cardboard, paper, wooden.
For me, it's cardboard.
Okay, and what about you, Ekaterina?
Wooden.
Wooden. Okay, so you guys both have the same thing. How you have a humble personality.
I'm not understand. I'm sorry.
Humble, humble.
Yes.
A humble person means someone who is. First of all, I'll type it, and then, um, in other words, you're not. You know what it is to be proud, Mary Lynn.
Uh, just a second. I want to translate the word.
No, I mean trying to explain the word to you. That's
Okay, okay.
fine. Do you know proud?
Yes, I know.
Okay, humble is the opposite.
Uh, if you not tell about yourself, everyone, yes?
Yes, yes. You're humble. You're like, okay, you don't think that you're so big and important. Another word that might be somewhat close to it is modest.
But if we talk about big and I have big ego, and I think maybe I can think about if I big and important, but not tell anybody. In this case.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, you may not agree with this. It's just taking the test according to their results. Yeah, it's because some things actually contradict the others. So, yeah. Okay, but you guys are both have humble personalities, according to this. Okay. The
Which
material.
materials you have?
When I think of a box, I always think of a cardboard box. So I'm the same with you guys. Humble personality. I think I'm kind of this way for the most part, but maybe it depends on the situation.
Yes.
Mm. Ekaterina, what about for you?
It's, it depends upon situation, of course, because sometimes you should be humble, but sometimes you should be a little bit proud.
Oh yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that proud is always a bad thing. It just means that Like you're humble, kind of like when you need to be, not, You should have some pride in yourself. That's only normal. Okay. The material of the bridge.
My wooden.
Wooden bridge. And what about you?
My metal.
Okay. A metal bridge, that's kind of what I would be, is you have a very strong bond with your friends. And a wooden bridge, you have an average bond with your friends.
Yes, I think it's true.
Okay, maybe it's true for you. I think I have a very strong bond with my friends. I have friends I haven't seen for a long time, but when we talk, it's like nothing has changed.
It's good.
Yeah. Okay, the color of your horse.
My white.
Okay. So if your horse was white, your partner is pure and good in your heart. And Ekaterina, what was the color of your horse?
White too.
Okay. I tend to think more of a black horse when I think of a horse, or maybe brown. But anyway, it says your partner doesn't seem to be good in your heart and appears to be a bad sign. So I don't really agree, but again. Okay, the action of your horse. Still and quiet nibbling grass, or running about.
My eat grass.
Eat grass. And what about yours, Ekaterina?
Eat grass too.
Okay, so your partner is a very homely and humble person.
That's true.
It's like a perfect in mind, I think, because it's only our association.
Okay, so now the last but most important part of the test. For how I ended the story, a tornado approaches. What are you going to do? 3 options. Run and hide in the box. Run and hide under the bridge. Run to the horse, ride on and gallop away.
Run to the horse.
Run to the horse and gallop away?
Yes.
Okay, and what about you, Ekaterina?
My first thought was under the bridge.
Okay, so Mary Lynn, first of all, the tornado is problems in your life. So when problems in your life, you run to your partner, which is a horse. And Katerina, for you, when you have problems in your life, you run to your friends. So, yes, so if you choose the bridge, you will go to your friends whenever you meet problems. And if you choose the horse, you will seek your partner and talk to them about your problems. Okay, so that was just like one personality test. So, do you guys agree with your results or disagree? Or agree
Yes,
with some
I
of them?
agree. Maybe I hear about similar test, so I maybe a little bit no answer what this mean.
Ah, okay, you've
Sometimes.
taken.
But when I took this quiz first, I have same answer, so I think it doesn't matter. No, it's maybe there are many modifications of this quiz, and horse and gal. Gal, it's women for men. Association. Horse, it's men for women. Gal, it's women for men.
Ah, okay.
Cup of tea. I hear about it. You need to describe a cup of tea, and we can try. Okay, I show you. Okay, Madeline, can you describe cup of tea?
A cup of tea, like how to make it?
No, cup of tea.
Okay, to me, like the perfect cup of tea is in a nice round mug it would be black tea with lemon and sugar. And it wouldn't be maybe steaming hot, but it would still be fairly hot.
Okay, Ekaterina.
My cup of tea is little white with um, with red lines, and it has sauce under it, and
Saucer.
saucer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and and it has black tea in it.
Okay, it's like it's can to show like how you imagine your sexual life. So you can this adjective to use when you think. I don't know how to explain this in English. It's a first association. So it's very similar. How you describe these things and these things in our mind. Understand? It can be soft or black. It can be hot or not hot. So something like that.
Interesting. Okay. Well, you remember the waterfall question. Do you imagine it as 0 to
Yes.
10?
No, but I hear about this case. I think it's maybe little true
Okay. Well,
because
then
all of us have association with some stuff, some action.
that's true, but that's funny because Ekaterina even described her cup and saucer. So does that say anything? She was very detailed about it. I just said a mug, and she's like the color and the saucer.
And sugar.
I mentioned sugar, so that's it. That's kind of interesting. Okay, Marilyn, thank you, because now I know. I'll
You're
have to
welcome.
do that. Well, it's especially kind of funny. We have no men in our lesson today, so
Yes, maybe it's little. It will be a little confusion situation.
yeah. Well, sometimes it's good to get a man's viewpoint, because sometimes if it's just all women, it's one thing, but you throw one man in there, and it can make for a very interesting conversation.
I think about lemon, it's something extraordinary for coffee. It's not usual.
Yeah. No, because one time we were having like a debate, I think about like internet dating or something one time, and it was just all women, and it was hard because we couldn't get a man's perspective, and we really wanted to hear one single guy that was in our group, like what was his opinion about internet dating. But unfortunately, he was missing from that lesson. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys some sentences, and I want you to tell me what you think the word would be to describe what's going on. Okay? For example, children are really what? Because they get everything that they ask for.
Could you repeat? I don't understand.
Okay, you need to think of a word to fit the sentence, okay?
Okay.
Children are really in the blank space. They get whatever they ask for.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I know in Russian. I translate. 1 second.
Okay, wait, Katerina, do you know this one?
No.
When children get whatever they ask for, it describes their personality. Whatever they want, mom and dad will get it for them, or grandma, or whoever.
I think pampering.
Docile.
Okay, pampered, but even slightly worse than pampered. Okay, it's spoiled. A
Oh,
spoiled child.
maybe.
Because a pampered child may get what they want, but the pampered child might be more appreciative. A spoiled child just has to have their way with everything, or they have a problem. Okay, what about a person who defends everything they believe in? They always say exactly what they think.
Mm,
How would you describe this person? They always tell you
Critic.
exactly what they think.
I don't know. Maybe it's critical person. Oh, I don't know.
Okay, Ekaterina, what do you think? Someone who always defends what they believe, always tells you what they think about something.
No.
No? Okay.
Well,
It's called.
one thing that first thought was an idiom, backseat driver.
Okay, a backseat driver. Now, how do you describe a backseat driver?
The person who gives advices, but they are not. You don't need his advice, but he gives you like someone who's sitting at the back of your car, and he can't drive, and he doesn't know rules, but he advises you how to drive.
Okay, very good explanation, but how do you describe that person still? One word.
One word.
It's like the grandmas who like to sit on the benches outside your apartment building. I think you all have them. Yes? Don't you have like a little old lady who usually sits on the bench
Yes.
in front of your entrance?
I know about them, but
Yeah.
I can't to find definition. I don't know.
Okay. This is it. It's outspoken.
Oh, I don't know this word.
Oh, you don't know this word? Okay, so this is something new. An outspoken person always tells you why they believe something. They always defend it, and they tell you what they think. They're very outspoken.
Oh, okay.
And then maybe now you understand why I talk about the grandmas who sit on the bench. Because they always want to give advice. Um, okay. Um, a person who wants everything for themselves.
Maybe selfish.
Yes. Selfish. Selfish. I can type it if you need it. Do you need it?
I think we know.
No.
Okay. Okay, you guys know this one. Okay. Um so this person's room is always messy.
Oh,
Always messy. Nothing is in order.
I know this word, but I forgot. It's I remember C first. If I
No.
no,
The first letter is U.
like salute. I don't
Ah,
know.
yeah. You talking about like a slob?
Slab. Yes.
No. Marilyn, would slut? No.
No. I'm sorry.
No. It's not about messy.
Okay. No, it's translator. It's not slope. I want. this word. But I know new word.
Slob. Okay.
Other.
Okay. No, no. Slob is like a very a term you would use with someone you know very well. This other word is when you're talking about someone who's not maybe close to you. They're messy. Nothing's in order. They are starts with the letter U. You don't remember. You'll know it when you see it. Untidy.
Oh, okay.
Untidy. Okay. So, you talk about a person who has like no general knowledge of anything. They really don't know anything that's going on in the world or about anything, really. How would you describe this person?
Stupid.
Okay. No, a little bit nicer, but a nicer way of saying stupid, maybe. They don't know anything that's going on.
Uh, dot. No. Dude, something like that. I forgot.
Okay, Katerina, what do you think?
I'm sure I knew this word. I forgot it.
Oh, quick question, Ekaterina. Can we shorten your name maybe to Kate? Would that be okay?
Okay, Kate.
Okay, okay. Just to make it a little simpler, sorry. If it's okay. Okay, so you guys don't know this one when someone doesn't really know anything. I don't know if maybe ignorant. When
Ignorant.
someone is ignorant. You know this word, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's just someone who doesn't have any general knowledge of things. They are just unaware of what's going on in their life. Okay. Um so let's say that you're having a disagreement with someone, but you're very careful about how you disagree with them. You say it very nicely. What
Maybe
type of person are
politely.
you? You say it politely. What's another word for this?
Careful.
Tolerant. Tolerant.
No, not tolerant, because you disagree, but you will disagree in a nice, polite way. Starts with the letter T.
Um,
No? Tactful.
oh, yes. Yes.
Tactful. The tactful person is maybe slightly the opposite of the outspoken one.
Yes, I think.
There's a saying, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So, if you're tactful, then some people don't get so easily offended. No? Okay. Okay. When you when you receive maybe a gift or something, and your attitude is that you really value this present, uh, how would you say is your personality or your feelings towards this present or the person who gave it to you?
Maybe exciting.
Okay, maybe it's not an exciting gift. It's something that you still feel is worthwhile, and you feel what?
Oh, thankful.
You're thankful, yes. You know that maybe the person doesn't have a lot of money, but they still bought you something.
Grateful.
Okay, a synonym for grateful. Starts with the letter A.
Appreciate.
Yes. Appreciative. An appreciative person um, is usually not a spoiled person.
Opposite.
Yeah, it's almost like the opposite in this scenario. Yes, because a spoiled child does not appreciate. They just want more and more and more. Or not always a child even, but someone, who always gets what they want, and that's it. Okay. Um a situation where you just you don't have to rely on your parents anymore. You take care of
Independent.
yourself. Yes, independent. Independent.
Maybe Kate, because I maybe interrupt.
Okay, okay. Next one. Um, in your work, sometimes you have to be very hardworking and to get what you want. How do you describe this? You have to be competitive. You have to be
Um,
to work hard to get,
mm,
maybe starts with the letter A.
I forgot everything.
No, come on.
I
You know this. You know this because it's like the same in Russian. It's so similar in Russian that you almost can't. You cannot almost not know this one. You work hard. You are competitive in work. What is this? Come on. You know the Russian word.
Unbeatable. Yes or no?
No.
Not
No, not unbeatable. It's the emotion of being very competitive, of working
annoying.
hard to get where you want to be. You're gonna get that job. Oh, come on now. What's going on?
Work only
Okay.
ambition and annoy.
Ambitious. Yes,
Um,
ambitious. Did someone say ambitious?
yes,
I'm sorry, I didn't even hear you. Yes, ambitious. It's the same. It's similar in Russian,
yes.
right? Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm sure you guys know this one because it's almost the exact same.
I think in this case, I maybe more I say workaholic in this case.
A
I think.
workaholic.
Yes.
Well, a workaholic is someone who just always works, yeah, like almost nonstop. But ambitious person can just be someone who works hard and they're very competitive to get what they want. Okay, now this word is something that we talked about earlier, but someone got it not quite in the right way. Sometimes some people can be very of other people's behavior, or maybe they're not very. When something is different, sometimes some people are not very what of the difference.
I'm sorry, I have to leave. Um, I've gotta go.
Ah,
Gotta
okay.
go to my time is up.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Goodbye.
So,
So, okay, well, maybe we'll see you next time.
oh,
Okay, thanks for coming.
goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, Marilyn, it's just you and me.
Okay. Um, I don't know. Maybe about behavior.
It can be
Yes.
about behavior, yes, or when something is different. Some people are not this, and some people are.
It's extrovert and introvert, or no?
No, 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 no. It's okay. Maybe you don't like hot weather, yes? Or maybe you like cold weather, or you don't like cold weather.
I
But
like. No. Okay, and go on.
okay, so but you live in an area where you have to live in the type of temperature that you don't like. So you what this type of weather? You don't really like it, but you still, deal with it every day. Or
Okay. Maybe it's tolerable.
yes, tolerant. You got it.
Tolerant. Yes.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to talk about the opposite of when you take care of yourself. This would be a case where you can't take care of yourself. You are what? Maybe to your parents.
If you. Okay.
You cannot take care of yourself.
You cannot.
Yes.
Oh, maybe helpful. Helpful. Oh,
Mhm.
helpless.
No, not helpless, but
uh, mm, careless. I don't know.
okay. Remember earlier we talked about being able to take care of yourself. You don't need to rely on your parents, right?
Yes, independent.
Yes. So
Dependent.
yes. So if you have to rely on your parents, you become dependent. Okay. All right. Um. Okay. There would be a lot less violence and crime if people were how, do you think?
If people will be more peaceful, calm,
Um okay, calm. What else? Um
mm, friendship,
um now you're on the right track though. Um what's another way for people to get along, to describe that they're getting along with each other?
politely. I don't know.
Another word with the letter P.
Um,
We
pre
use it. You
uh,
know this sign?
precious it. I don't know.
You know this
Um,
sign? Do you use this here?
uh, we. Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Peaceful. Peaceful.
Peaceful.
Diana, peaceful.
I
This sign
think.
usually means peace.
Okay. I I said this word first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
So I think it's not not this.
Ah, yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So now, another one that we discussed, but we're talking about the opposite, is to have everything in order and everything to be clean and neat.
Accurately, maybe. Oh no. It's I don't know how to say in English.
Okay, remember we talked about someone who's messy, a slob, remember
Neat,
you mentioned? Someone who's neat and clean would be,
careful.
okay, no, tidy.
Oh yes, tidy. Yes, of course.
Yes. Or maybe I should ask you, the person who doesn't sell themselves for sex, because you put the word sluts earlier.
No, I actually I didn't know this word before, so I didn't know that this bad word. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all part of the learning process. It's okay. I was
We
surprised.
have
I'm like,
same
that's not a messy
situation.
person.
We have some. It's not I am. It's translator. Really, I'm only copy. But I didn't know about bad meaning in this word.
No, that's okay. It's
We
okay.
have same situation in other class when one boy say bad word and everyone start laugh.
Uh, it happens. It happens. So don't worry about it. So anyway, well, thank you for coming.
Thank you
um,
too for lesson.
you're welcome. So have a good week, and I will see you the next time, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. Have a good
Goodbye.
night. Thanks. You did the same. Mm,
Bye.
bye bye.